out the couch today. It needs it. It's been about 3 months. I'm going to take everything off the couch. We're going to wipe down the coffee table in front of it, do a full sweep, mop, do everything in here, and get it all cleaned up. I've got my replacement head here. Really easy to do from the DT. Boy, that wind is howling today. And take the protector part off so they know it wasn't used. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. And you take this part off. And it's ready to go. Let's get the cushions removed from the couch. I got my spray and everything in here. I'm going to pull them right away. Next time we do laundry is Friday, so this will be washed the rug. I like to wash the rug every couple of weeks. I always dry heat the pillows here. And grab the vacuum cleaner real quick. I just do a full vacuum in here, not just a vacuum and a sweep. Because the vacuum can pick up everything, although sometimes it spreads the dust around and I just use the broom to pick up what it missed. Let's get the rest of these cushions taken off. Get the vacuum over here. We have a multi-plug socket. My kids' erasers from Halloween. It's not that bad, so that's really great. I'm going to get vacuum it out. Then we're going to vacuum each of the cushions, put it back together. I'm going to pull the coffee table away. I'm going to move the coffee table and get the vacuum cleaner plugged in and detach the one part so I can suction up all the dirt on the couch and debris. Do a quick vacuum in front of the couch so I don't step on anything. And then I'll vacuum again in front of the couch when we're done. It only takes about several minutes to get this nice and clean. And then we'll do each of the cushions individually before we put them back. It's real easy to take apart and put back together. Then I'll move the couch away from the wall and we'll get it cleaned up behind there and get it ready for the late spring and summer season. Then I'll do a big deep clean in the fall, right before all the holiday stuff come out at the end of October, early November. We always put our holiday up early in November so we can enjoy it longer. Gonna get the vacuum cleaner hose back in and then do the floor area so I can continue with the couch. Before I put all the cushions back and vacuum each one, I'm going to take the couch out from the wall and see what's back there because I do have kids. I did get some stuff out from underneath the couch the other day, so there's really not much there, but we're going to just check to make sure and get a good vacuuming. Now we're going to pull the couch away from the wall to see what's back there. And I may not get the vacuum cleaner back there. May just use the broom. A couple of poles, not sure why they're there. When you have kids, anything's possible. So I'm just going to grab the broom because it's a little easier for me to maneuver back here in a tight area. And I can get underneath the little lamp stand. I didn't need the vacuum back there, but I swept everything up and everything that didn't belong back there is picked up and taken away. I'm going to put the couch back and then we're going to start vacuuming out each of the cushions and do a good job on them. Let's go ahead and move the couch back up against the window. And I'm going to move the little corner cabinet a little further into the corner and just sweep up a few things I missed and get that out of the way. It's not very big or heavy, the couch, it's just bulky. The cabinet is a little further in and I adjusted the little table. Just pulled my hair off my neck because it was getting warm up here. It's only 48 degrees today. We got winds of 38 miles per hour, west to east. Crazy weather. We may get a coating of snow again tonight. It seems like winter was late this year, and we have beautiful tulips that bloomed that I'll put at the end of this video, and the bleeding hearts. Those are some of my favorite flowers in the springtime. I'll be going over to Washington Park soon to film the tulips and take photographs of them. I do that every single year near Mother's Day, sometimes before, and the news usually showcases a few of my photos on different stations. It's quite an honor and a lot of fun, and I enjoy taking the photos and sending them to them, and made friends with some of the meteorologists from over the years. I enjoy to watch a couple of my local stations, giving WRGB 6 a shout out with Craig and Steve, as well as WTEN with Steve Gaparizzo, longtime meteorologist in my area. Get the rest of these cushions done. And before we put the coffee table back, we're gonna take care of the vacuum cleaner, get it put away. Then we're gonna do a full mop in here. It was easier just to vacuum it up and just sweep what the vacuum cleaner missed. And I got it all up. It's nice clean behind the couch. The couch is nice and vacuumed out, and I put the corner cupboard into the corner a little further so the couch doesn't bump into the cabinet. It tends to move occasionally because of the hardwood floors. I'm going to make myself put the cord away properly so it's not in a big clump. My ex used to do that, and it drove me absolutely crazy once we finished the vacuuming part. I'm going to wind it up and coil the cord. I make sure David coils the cord when he uses the vacuum cleaner too, because I can't stand that. I noticed it was caught between the hose here, so I took the hose off of the attachment, and then I fixed it properly. And it goes into the back closet in the front room here. Now I got my wipes. I'm going to get one onto the Swiffer from the Dollar Tree and do a good mop of the floor and get under the couch. And then we're going to do over by the baseboards and put my fan back, drag the coffee table back. Once we're done mopping, I'm going to take care of the coffee table, wipe that down with my tray, and dust my cabinets and knickknacks. I'm going to take out a clean wipe, and then take everything out of the tray, wipe down the controllers. Probably use about 4 to 5 wipes with this cleaning job. Get this room nice and deep cleaned. I think I might paint that tray black because white just gets really dirty. But it's a very useful tray. It holds a lot of stuff. Over to my TV stand, which was my mom's over 30 years ago. I've had this for a long time. It had a little shelf to hold devices, but I don't even know what happened to that. So we're just going to dust under everything with a wipe and then dust the devices itself. And then we're going to do under the TV and behind the TV as I move around back and forth. Now I'm over on the corner cupboard. I'm going to dust all the little knickknacks, including the shelf and the top of the shelf. And put the angel up on the top. The little shelves here and the picture frame. I took that picture of that deer out behind my house. Then the other shelf next to the window with all the knickknacks on it. Now we're over on the big bookcase. Gonna wipe down all the knickknacks and picture frames. And then the shelf parts that are visible underneath all the DVDs. On the final shelf over on the wall. And the pictures that are hanging. And we're done. I'll put away the wipes. Couch is all vacuumed out, swept under and behind. It's all mopped. We dusted the corner cabinet and the knickknacks on it, including the 2 shelves on the wall there, the picture frame. Touched up the coffee table a little, as well as the shelf on the wall, and dusted the picture frames that needed it. I did Jacqueline's photo off camera. That's her when she was about 4 months old, and my teens baby picture at 3 months, or maybe even 6. I'm not sure exactly when. Did the big bookcase. The top part has been done recently at the very top, so I don't need to do that because I put the choppers up there from the kitchen. And I did the TV stand. under all the devices up on top, including the knickknacks up there. The TV, I did behind the TV because it was dusty, and under the TV. And I utilize the space back there to store things during the day, like my pillow and blanket. I will put the mop away, and when the floor is dry, the rug will go back. The rug will be washed on Friday.